I guess it makes sense that soda-style pizza was born in a bar. More specifically, the original Red Savoy pizza on 7th Street in St. Paul, Minnesota, way back in 1965. That's when founder Earl Red Schoenheider developed his original soda-style recipe. Years later, when Red eventually handed the business over to the current owner, he made his wishes crystal clear.
He looked over at me, I can remember it like it was yesterday. He goes, "Whatever you do, don't f*** with my pizza." Red was a character. He started off as a bouncer at the bar. Then he became a bartender. The bar became up for sale. He bought the bar. There was a pizza place next door, knocked a hole in the wall and bought that too. You know, he started this in 1965, but it probably wasn't until the late 70s that he locked in a recipe. You know, and then now we have that same recipe at all of our locations.
Red Savoy is a brand with real momentum.
When we talk about momentum in franchising, it is about sharing the greatness of the pizza with more communities. That's what it's all about. And so now as our growth continues to go, it is finding those people that meet our mission, vision, values to share the greatness of the pizza all over America.
All while never losing track of what's in the box. Delicious Red Savoy soda-style pizza.
Red Savoy started in Minnesota, in downtown St. Paul, 1965. That's soda, Minnesota, soda style. But what it really means is that born in a bar pizza, you know, where you start off with that thin crust, spicy passive-aggressive sauce that Red's known for, loaded with toppings. We layer it on like lasagna, smother it with cheese, and then we cut it into squares. And that's great for sharing and, you know, gathering friends or coworkers or family together over a special occasion. Or just Tuesday night.
Today, soda style is so much more than a recipe. It's how Red Savoy behaves, investing aggressively in marketing that consistently punches above its weight. Red Savoy also goes the extra mile by creating unique experiences that national brands just could never match.
You know, we're always working on that marketing side of what's going to be fun, what's going to connect with our guests. Since discounting, which is the easy way to market, is off the table, we got to be strategic. We got to do cool stuff. And the way that we do that is meat raffle bingo, doing marketing like we did with PJ Fleck, finding ways to outkick our coverage, finding ways to be bigger than we are. And the way that we do that is not having our focus on discounting and val packs and coupon crap. It is quality product, amazing guest interaction, and fun marketing that engages our guests.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Before we go any further, we must ask the question, why are you looking at a franchise in the first place? You answer that, the rest is easy.
Pizza Mayor has been something that's been in the back of my brain for a long time. And when you open a store in a territory, you become the pizza mayor of your town. What that is getting involved in your communities, getting outside of your pizza shop and owning your community. When people think pizza, they think of Red Savoy and you. You know, you're sitting here thinking about, I want to open a pizza shop. I want my own restaurant. I want my own business. There's two ways to do it. There's a startup option where you got to figure it all out yourself, a lot of work. Or you come over to Red Savoy Pizza and you become pizza mayor of your town. In option A, we'll say your name's Bob and Bob's Pizza. You say, hey, I want to open a pizza shop. And then you start backwards and you say, okay, I need a recipe. And how do I cost this out? And how do I make sure I'm making money? And I need a logo. We could talk about design, that's graphic design, that's menu design, business cards. What about flyers, door hangers? What is our social media gonna look like? Who's gonna manage our social media when we respond to something? What about Yelp reviews? God, I hate Yelp. What about car toppers? Who's gonna design them? Who's gonna print them? What about uniforms? What color are they gonna be? What kind of pants do they have to wear? What kind of shoes do they have to wear? Do you allowed to wear shorts? When I open my shop, I gotta find a shop. What color tile are we gonna have in the bathroom? What kind of paint are we gonna have out in the lobby? Are we gonna have TVs? What are the TVs gonna be on? What about the music? Who's gonna be our vendor for low voltage? Who's gonna be our POS provider? Who's gonna be our online ordering? Are we gonna have online ordering? What about an app? Go down the line, right? There's a lot on the startup side. Path B with Red Savoy, we have a tried and true product since 1965. When you open, there will be customers that will come in because of the name. We have your equipment package ready for you. We have your design package ready for you. We help you get trained up. We help you train your team. We teach you how to make pizzas. The term in franchising is you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself.
Build your team, run your restaurant, and own your community. That's what it means to be pizza mayor. But we've learned it's much bigger than that.
Starting a business is fun. There's a lot of energy and adrenaline, and it's super exciting. And the reason you're getting into this and the reason that we're here at the end of this video is because you want to do something different. You want to change. You either want a business for flexibility or more time or to be your own boss or more money or whatever that is, and all of those are great. And we want to help support you with that. That's our goal, is whatever to facilitate your goals. Isn't it time you became pizza mayor?